So this is my Honda 200X cb250 or CMX, or it's actually a CM motor, but same thing. 250 you've seen before. It's got twin carb set up. Got a new seat cover on it. I probably should film this stuff. People might want to watch it. It's got a Durablu swing arm. I've finished 90% of the short course tank. I say short course. It's just a tank that was really rusty and I had to cut it, so I figured I'd do something. I hate the shrouds on these bikes originally. They don't really, they're just like a cover. So I've made some. I gotta cut some holes in them and maybe put a brace to keep them from flopping around. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but it'll happen. But you know, just to show you that the tank is definitely cut and changed. I also have my front 200X hub that has been modified, cut, and so it fits the smaller bolt pattern, like 250R style wheel. I painted it black. That's not the final color. I just wanted to put some paint on it before it got rusty. Mind my broken fender. These are the original fenders that were on it when it was raced in 85, 86. My cousin used to run this thing. It was one of those actual race machines. It had all kinds of stuff in the motor, what was left of it. But this is one of those braces that you could have bought and welded on the frame. Not that they can't be reproduced, but easy enough. But that's an original. This is my engine mount slash. It kind of steps up and then down. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just going to be a cool little rig. And I had to notch the tank for the valve cover. It hit it. There's still a couple pinholes I probably have to weld, and then I'll skim it with some Bondo in the real rough spots. But other than that, it didn't turn out too bad. It's a cool little rig. Hopefully I'll get more done. I'm going to be going to the three-wheeler show in Detroit, Maine here 17th. And I'll have this rig with me, and plus the other machines I own. It'll be a roller. Unfortunately, 2 years in a row it hasn't run, but we'll get there. It's getting there. The motor's got to come out and be rebuilt, but for the show it'll look the part, I guess. I still got to do stuff like mount coils, which I have like limited room. It's got to have either a coil with 2 wires or a twin coil. I'm not sure which. Still have to do a little cutting here. I gotta do something there, twist, bend or something, and then drill a hole, and my shift lever should fit with my CRF 150 brake reservoir. I realize now that once I put the fenders on, it kind of sticks out a bit, but I guess it doesn't really matter. My leg doesn't touch there, so it is what it is. But I got to get a different brake line because this one's too short. It's just too long. Imagine that. And I got to get a chain, and then obviously the shock needs a rebuild. Put some different brackets on my airbox, cut a hole, weld a hole. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff, but it'll get there. I don't know if you guys, these seats I got off eBay, and they are nice. I can't remember the company, but they're really good quality and they're long. They're not too short, which I found with a lot of them. They're too short and they fold the seat right up. This one is pretty close to fitting perfectly. The seat hasn't had any ride time on it, so it'll come down a little bit, but I don't know if you guys want to comment what kind of holes we should cut in here. I don't know, square, round, make them look like a Kawasaki Takate, the 86 style, or a Honda with a short course track tank. I don't know. I'm not sure of the holes. They can draw a million different ones, and I'm not sure what looks best. So I don't know. Leave something in the comments if you got an idea. Thanks.